Welcome to my third project, which as you can see is a digital alarm clock. I had this idea after building my first project, having learned Arduino, which was the digital cribbage board. If you've seen that video, you'll see that it's made out of, or the enclosure rather, is made out of two solid pieces of perspex that have been milled out and all the electronics put on the inside. Well, I thought that would make a really good idea for a clock using the same LED 8x8 arrays, although I'm using 5 in the clock instead of 4 on the cribbage board, as well as some other functions to make the clock all unique. So the reason why I was doing this is because I've got some friends in America that I haven't seen for a long time because of this pandemic. So I decided I wanted to send them a gift that represented the passing of time and that it won't be long before we see each other again. And to that I came up with this idea. So if we show you the clock, I'll go through the menu option to begin with. You can see you can set hour, minutes, year, month, date and day of the week, which you'd expect. Plus I've programmed it so you can have a 12 or 24-hour clock. Using the LED arrays, you've got a selection of colours, which we can scroll through and go back to white. A brightness setting, which goes up to 100, and that is very, very bright. At that point, the unit is then drawing 1.8 amps when there's a lot of characters on the screen. A speed, which I'll demonstrate shortly, which is the scrolling text speed when you're seeing the day's date, and another feature that I've built that I'll demonstrate. Final two menu options is a welcome message. Because these are gifts, if I set that to yes, the next time the unit is powered on, it would display a pre-programmed welcome message in text as well as playing background music. And then finally a master reset. Because two of the gifts were being sent a long way away, I knew I had to program in the ability to reset the unit just in case the EEPROM or code was corrupted somehow. So I programmed in a master reset function to take everything back to the default settings, and that saves accordingly. So the date function, and so as I said earlier, the scrolling text speed is what would set how fast the text scrolls across the front. And then another option, as they are a gift, I've built in a 30 randomized positive messages from world leaders and others. So if they need a little pick-me-up during this time, they just press the positive button and it gives them a randomized saying. The box itself, I've kept this one. This is a clear perspex box, and as you can see, the full insides. I'm particularly proud of this box, and it sits rather nicely on any worktop. So I hope you like it. I'll post another video soon of the insides and of some timing functions.